we have the population, we have the resources, and we have seen for years and years the BLS has improved. So do you want to tell the public like what kind of improvement for over the years BLS done? How BLS is addressing those concerns? Because if there are 1,000 people attending every day or hundreds of people, of course everyone is not satisfied. Some may be having a displeasure. What should they do and how BLS is addressing that? What is the concept behind premium launch service?
They are very helpful. They are helping us and मेरे पेपर च कुछ प्रॉब्लम सीगी ते उन्होंने मैंने दस्या फिर मैं घर गया मैं उन्होंने फिक्स करके दोबारा आया हूँ.
BLS is doing the good job. They are finding the mistakes so that the application won't get rejected on the embassy side.
We are in the BLS International office here in Brampton. We have BLS head with us who is the head of North America BLS operations. We will discuss about the operational side, the walk-ins, the appointments, what public has to do and what BLS is doing to address if they have any kind of a complaint. There is no place for the negativity. There is always a place for the improvement. What BLS is doing to improve those concerns if there are any, and what public has to do so that both the sides, they go hand in hand and get those services, because every facility is there to help the public. But if there are concerns, they need to be addressed. So we'll welcome Mr. Anirban. Mr. Anirban,
Hello.
welcome.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Nice to be on this platform with your channel. If your question is about let's start with the queue.
The queues,
as the
yes.
applicant come in, the first point is the queue in front of the center. As per the instruction of the mission and also the contractual agreement, the entry is by appointment only.
Okay.
So there is also scope for the walk-ins, but it's primarily appointments. So if it's appointments, then once the appointments are served, only then we can accommodate the ones without the appointments, which we call walk-in without the appointments. If those in the walk-in have the so-called complaint that they are not getting appointments, then no, appointments are opened every month. Appointments are opened every week and even during the days also, so that it doesn't get misused by the various channels, these appointments, agents and etc. It's in discussion with the consulate that we need to have a cooling period for each passport, which means if you have booked an appointment with your passport for today, then again you can book it after 7 days, you can book it. Otherwise, if that's not there, then if you are not the right person, if you're not the authentic applicant, you may be just booking appointments, creating appointments with that passport. So that's one of the features that's been put in place for the benefit of the genuine applicants, that they get the appointments. So the process, to have a recap, is it by appointments only. And if it's without appointment, if it's walk-in, then you have to, you can choose to be in the queue outside. But as the appointments get served, the walk-in would get served without appointments.
Okay.
And for a passport, there's a 7-day cooling period that if you have booked an appointment with that passport once, then after 7 days, you can again book an appointment.
Okay. So हम इसको हिंदी में भी बता देते हैं कि जो अपॉइंटमेंट्स बुक की जाती हैं, आप यहाँ अपॉइंटमेंट लेके आ सकते हो. अगर आपको अपॉइंटमेंट नहीं मिलती तो आप वॉक इन आ सकते हो. लेकिन अगर आपने अपॉइंटमेंट बुक की है पासपोर्ट के थ्रू, तो उसमें 7 डेज़ का कूलिंग पीरियड है. सो 7 डेज़ तक आपकी दूसरी अपॉइंटमेंट नहीं होगी. कूलिंग पीरियड उसको कहते हैं. आप वॉक इन आएँ, आप अपॉइंटमेंट लेके आएँ. सो BLS हियर टू सर्व यू एज पर मिस्टर अनिर्बान के अपॉइंटमेंट की जो क्यू है. सो पहले जो क्यू के अंदर अपॉइंटमेंट्स वाले हैं उनको सर्व किया जाता है, उसके बाद जो वॉक इन्स हैं उनको सर्व किया जाता है. दैट इज़ द पॉइंट कि इफ़ यू सी समवेयर सम प्लेसेस देयर इज़ अ क्यू, दैट इज़ बिकॉज दोज पीपल नेवर गॉट अपॉइंटमेंट, और वो आए हैं, उनको अपॉइंटमेंट जो पहले सर्व किए जाएंगे वो जिनकी अपॉइंटमेंट्स हैं, और उसके बाद जो वॉक इन्स आए हैं. मिस्टर अनिर्बान विल
Also, I'll just elaborate on this again a little more, because it's very important for the actual audience to know this. Just like we have it in the walk-in clinics, you know, you have either appointments where you can go on straight during that time, or you choose to wait there if you don't have an appointment. Now, even with an appointment, It depends upon how the previous person, the person before you at the counter or has taken time. There could be various, larger discussions that one can engage into. We can't say, no, you have to stop because we have to take the other person. We can't do that. So we have to, so that might delay a bit, but that's only about, that 15, we always say 15, 20 minutes, even if you have an appointment, keep that buffer time of about, 15, 20 minutes.
If we go to the healthcare system here in Canada, hospital emergency, we have to wait 4 to 6 hours. And people, they patiently wait to get their turn. Same thing, we have the population, we have the resources, and we have seen for years and years the BLS has improved. So do you want to tell the public like what kind of improvement for over the years BLS done to make convenient for the public Indo-Canadian diaspora?
See, one is what we have done by ourselves. The other is as per the contract that we had drawn up with the government. We have most of the locations. We have increased the space in most of the locations, which are much larger space, which used to be say 3,000 square feet before is 5,000 square feet. This center which are here for 7, 8 years, 9 years, 7, 8 years, it was around 3,000 square feet, setup. Now it is a 5,000 square feet setup. We have the advanced technology of the queue management system, which we call the QMS system. So which takes care of the which works as a governance system for the timely intake of the applicants, and even measures the token issues or the time to the time the person is served. We have the premium lounge, which we'll talk about, later. We have the premium lounge, where people, but that has only a certain capacity, like the business class in airlines, which we'll elaborate later on. So, so these are what we have done. We have put in more and more material on our website for people to be aware of. We will be putting in the next couple of days even more FAQs, answers to the FAQs and materials on the website for the people's convenience. And we have a 24/7 call center. So all these are the steps that we have taken.
Still, if people have concerns, and how BLS is addressing those concerns, because if there are 1,000 people attending every day or hundreds of people, of course everyone is not satisfied. Some may be having a displeasure. What should they do, and how BLS is addressing that?
See, first, we have various channels at every center. From we have a 1 hour window for after the submission is done, the application processing is done, a 1 hour window for queries, suggestions, etc., which is from which starts from 3 o'clock. So that's one. Then we have channel which is mentioned on our website, which is an email channel where people can write to us. And there's people can always reach out the call center if they have any questions, any even if they are not satisfied, they have any issue, they can reach out to a call center, talk to a live agent. So these are the channels that where say for example you have a question or you have a dissatisfaction, and what is the idea? The idea is either you need something, or you have some point which you want BLS to be heard. So these channels are there.
We'll talk about the premium launch service. We know that a couple of years ago there was no such kind of a thing which is called premium launch service. But after the Indian community's diaspora, BLS started this premium launch, and many people there were satisfied. Many people, they are complaining that BLS forcefully, intentionally rejecting the applications, forcing them to use the premium launch service. What is the concept behind premium launch service?
Good that you talk about it. As I see, not just that, people even say that, if you pay $100, you can have an entry into BLS. So these are all myths. Premium lounge is like the business class in an airline. It's business class, you have a different fare, which is a higher fare because of the facilities that is offered there. You can't say that, if you pay extra, you can get a admission to an airline. It's not that. You can only, if you pay extra, you can only get to the business class depending upon the number of seats that there, if you choose to. So similarly, we have premium lounge at our centers, which either you can book by appointment, or after you have come into the center and you are there in the walk-in queue, and if you decide to move to premium lounge, or you never knew about the premium lounge. As you come in, you get to know about premium lounge. You can choose to avail premium lounge. And we take an acknowledgement from everyone that, okay, I want to use the premium lounge. In premium lounge, what do we do? It's, of course, by the name premium lounge, it's a better setup. I mean, all our setup is good, but if we have put more amenities to that setup, where you sit in a premium setup, you get beverages, you are assisted for your application from scratch, uploading of the documents, filling up of the form, till the form is processed on the system. What is included in the premium lounge is courier is included in the premium lounge. Photograph is included in the premium lounge. Photocopies are included in the premium lounge. So if you actually see the fee for premium lounge, it's very nominal, because photocopy, application, fill up application, upload documents, it's all been done in the premium lounge. So the point is, if you choose to have premium lounge, you can book premium lounge directly with an appointment, or when you get to know about premium lounge, you can come in. But it's definitely not that you pay an extra, or which is a premium lounge fee, and you can get an entry to BLS, because premium lounge also has a capacity like a business class capacity.
So when people say that intentionally BLS is rejecting our application and they forced us to use premium lounge, that is not correct.
That is absolutely not correct. It's how you interpret it. So you're an applicant, and you're at the counter, and you have errors in the form. Now a lot of applicants, they say, oh, these are small errors. Now we'll come to the small errors.
Yes.
Or let's cover it here. There is nothing called small errors, because on the form, BLS have no authority to correct it or to overwrite it manually. We can't even change it, because then it's beyond compliance. It is supposed to be what you are declaring, what you are submitting.
Yes.
So it has to be correct. Now, if you're inserted some extra name in your name, some middle name which is not in your passport, it'll get rejected.
It has to match the passport.
It has to match the passports and the other fields.
Yes.
If it is not, then what options do you have? You go, correct it, and come
back.
So when you come, you can't just jump the queue and come. Again, you have to be in the queue. So we explained that you have to be in the queue, or you have to get an appointment, which after the 7 days cooling period, an appointment, and then you come in. And if they say no, then we say that you can use the premium lounge, where you get the other facilities too, along with the
photographs and all
photographs, etc. So this is
fair
what,
enough.
right.
So हम यहाँ पे क्लियर करेंगे, प्रीमियम लॉन्च सर्विस का काफ़ी सवाल उठा, और उसमें कि प्रीमियम लॉन्च सर्विस में BLS फोर्सफुली किसी एप्लीकेंट को कहता कि आप सर्विस यूज़ करो। मिस्टर अनिर्बान का कहना है कि नहीं, दैट इज़ नॉट करेक्ट। मिथ वर्सेस फैक्ट्स कि प्रीमियम लॉन्च सर्विस एक फैसिलिटी है विच इज़ अ बिजनेस क्लास फैसिलिटी, एक इकोनॉमी क्लास, एक बिजनेस क्लास। बिजनेस क्लास में क्या है, अगर आप एप्लीकेशन में एक माइनर एरर भी करते हैं, माइनर एक वर्ड भी मिसिंग है, इट हैज़ टू मैच विद द पासपोर्ट, द एड्रेस, द नेम, द डेट ऑफ बर्थ, एवरीथिंग हैज़ टू मैच वर्ड टू वर्ड विद द पासपोर्ट। अगर उसमें कोई भी मिस्टेक है और एप्लीकेंट कहता है कि ये माइनर मिस्टेक है, ये मेरी काउंटर पे करेक्ट कर दो, दैट इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल। इन दुनिया में किसी भी कॉन्सुलेट में वो पॉसिबल नहीं होगा। यू हैव टू फिल द एप्लीकेशन अगेन, दोबारा अपॉइंटमेंट लेके आओ, जिसमें कूलिंग पीरियड है 7 डेज का, 7 दिन के बाद दोबारा अपॉइंटमेंट। और आप क्या कर सकते हो कि प्रीमियम लॉन्च विच इज़ अ बिजनेस क्लास सर्विस यूज़ करो। $100 की फीस, जिसके अंदर फोटोग्राफ भी हो सकती है, डॉक्यूमेंट फोटोकॉपी, फॉर्म फिलअप, और कोरियर भी इंक्लूड है $100 की फीस में। दैट इज़ द फैसिलिटी प्रीमियम लॉन्च स्टार्टेड बाय BLS couple of years ago, and many people, those who are here, will talk to them also. They are taking that advantage of premium launch services. It is up to you if you want to use that service or not. But the question was there, and Mr. Anirban has clarified that. So you have said that there is no small error. All the errors are big. Not even it cannot be possible on the counter to manually rectify that.
Right. One, there are no small errors on the form. The other is the documents. It is as per the checklist of the mission. BLS does not have any decisioning authority. We only take the application as per the consulate guidelines and the document checklist. So if a document is missing, we cannot substitute with any other. We have to see that whether it is as per the guidelines or not. If not, then we cannot take it, because if you take it, it'll come back rejected.
Okay.
And you've also paid a fee for it. So you lose your time, you lose your money. And most important, your document is important to you. For it's a time bound reason that you want your document.
Yes.
You lose out on that. So nothing is small. It is all as per the checklist and the requirement, the guidelines of the mission of the ministry. We only take it as per that. And if there is any deficiency, we tell you to please bring it. And as I said, that when you bring it, then another day, be in the queue and then come in, or else you get it done.
Okay. So, what are the frequently asked questions? Because you said that you will be distributing the flyers or the handout also to the public, those who will be in the queue.
Yes. So we would. What we'll do is we will update. We will put more and more materials to our website. What we commonly have seen because we keep on doing it actually, what we see from day to day, that these are the apprehensions, or those are the questions, or these are the feel of the applicant, to have those corrected. We'll also make handouts which will be there at the security person. The security person will distribute, will give it. Say, for example, there's so many who come and stand up in the queue, and then they come and tell us, oh, we didn't know that there's premium lounge. Otherwise, we could have a premium lounge. So premium lounge, or the other, how to book the appointment, what to expect. So those handouts would be there. And yes, that's what we'll do. Yeah.
So, Mr. Van, we will go to the premium lounge also. We'll try to talk some of the people, those who are waiting there, and with the comfort. We'll show you some clips where they are sitting, relaxed, kids are playing, they are having beverages, they are waiting for their the queue to come to fill up the papers, and we'll talk to some of the live public who is sitting in the premium lounge. We'll talk to them. Let's come. So we are here in the premium lounge where people are waiting for their number to come to fill up the forms. Normally what happens as the myth versus fact, that when people they make a mistake in the applications, they have to go back or they come back, because as per the BLS, the small mistake is not as small as a big mistake, because manually it cannot be corrected at the counter. You have to go back, fill up the application again, and come back after 7 days of a cooling time. Or the other option is the business class service, which is a premium launch service. As per the name says, we have seen that many people are here in the queue up line. They avail the premium launch services, which is an optional. You can avail the services which includes the courier charges, documentation charges, form fill-up charges, and the photocopiers. All this includes in $100 premium launch, which is an optional. But the people are waiting here for their number, and that is the thing. If you have any concern, you can reach out to BLS call center number for any complaint on grievances. But as we talk to some of the people, those who agreed to come on a camera, we discuss with them. We can talk to other people also what they have to say on this.
ਹਾਂਜੀ, ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ, ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਮਨਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਮਦਰ ਵਾਸਤੇ PCC ਸਰਟੀਫਿਕੇਟ ਦੀ ਸਰਵਿਸ ਲੈਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਆਇਆ ਸੀ। ਐਕਚੁਅਲੀ ਦੇ ਆਰ ਵੈਰੀ ਹੈਲਪਫੁਲ, ਦੇ ਆਰ ਹੈਲਪਿੰਗ ਅਸ, ਐਂਡ ਮੇਰੇ ਪੇਪਰ 'ਚ ਕੁਝ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਸੀਗੀ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਿਆ, ਫਿਰ ਮੈਂ ਘਰ ਗਿਆ, ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਫਿਕਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਆਇਆ ਹੁਣ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਜਸਟ ਵੇਟਿੰਗ ਕਿ once they're done, I mean, I think when the system comes back, then I think we should be good to go. No, I think in my case, my mother's case, there was some actually a bad mistake, and then अगर मैं वो नहीं फिक्स करता तो वो इंडिया जाने ਹੁਣ पेपर राइट, फिर इंडिया जो रिजेक्ट कर देंगे, फिर मैंने दोबारा आना पएगा ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਟਾਈਮ ਬਾਉਂਡ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪੂਰੀ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ, ਤੇ ਅਗਰ ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਰਿਜ਼ਲਟ ਟਾਈਮ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਆ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ। ਤੇ ਆਈ ਥਿੰਕ ਦੇ ਆਰ ਡੂਇੰਗ ਗੁੱਡ। ਦੇਰ ਇਜ਼ ਅ ਚਾਰਜ ਫॉर ਇਟ, ਬਟ ਆਈ ਥਿੰਕ ਇਫ ਦੇ ਆਰ ਹੈਲਪਿੰਗ ਯੂ ਐਟ ਦ ਐਂਡ ਆਫ ਦ ਡੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਹੀ ਫਾਇਦਾ ਹੋਣਾ ਉਹਦਾ।
Hi, my name is Rahul, and yes, today I bought the premium service because usually they are not, sometimes you need a service in urgency, so they have this best option that because if you are in urgency, then you can go for this service. So I think somebody, if that's the urgent case, usually appointments are there. After a week you get appointment easily. If you have some kind of a urgency, then I'm really happy that they are offering this, because today I missed my office, my work, I came here and they gave me this chance to attend and do my work for passport renewal. So I'm very happy that they have this service. So BLS is also taking care for this. BLS can also upload a sample form in different cases, because I also got a mistake last time. There was Ontario and ON kind of a mistake. Okay, so those mistakes are very minute that can be fixable if BLS has some kind of a sample document uploaded on their website. But yeah, if somebody is making a huge mistake, they can avail this service, because it's a waste of whole, like you have to go for another appointment. So they can avail this service and use it. So I really appreciate if BLS do some kind of a sample document or sample work that people can refer, and with the help of that they can fill their form. Sometimes we do research on YouTube or ChatGPT or Reddit, and they are not 100% accurate, because they are not coming from BLS, they are coming from personal experience. So I appreciate if BLS do that kind of a thing for us. And last, one more thing, I just want to request BLS that sometimes please accept walk-in as well. Leave some time for walk-ins as well, because there are so many people standing outside who maybe not able to afford the premium service. So just request for them that if they do some kind of like 5 people on a whole day, that will also helpful, because somebody if not able to pay the premium service, they can avail that walk-ins as well. As a public, somebody is coming in the working hours, they have their job pressure, those things, they are taking leave to come and do their work. So they don't want AC or something like that. They want their work should be done as soon as possible. Okay, I am glad that they are offering all these for aged people, for some people which are special, they need those service. But for people like us, which are the major crowd, they don't need like these service. They need service like directly go in, do their work quickly and get back. Yeah, but because with the premium, if you do any kind of a mistake, they help you with the filling the form. I think that is like commendable, because so many people does the mistake. So yeah, so that can be like good for them. But yeah, but when it comes to the walk-in, I know they don't get these kind of a service. But as I said, that some people might made a mistake and they want to do the walking thing, so they can come and do the walking thing, because it will be easier for them. So overall, I can say that BLS is doing the good job. They are finding the mistakes so that the application won't get rejected on the embassy side. So that is like very appreciative work from their side. Yeah, but yeah, this is premium also is very good. So I really like making thank you to them that they are doing this service for us.
Hello, my name is Anuksha. So I came to BLS office today for my renewal of passport. So my passport was lost and it was a very nice experience. They helped us a lot.
My name is Ankita. I came to BLS in Calgary for OCI services for myself and my 2 daughters, which are minor. I had a really great experience. Everything was very smooth. I had to wait for a bit, but not that much. And the staff was very, very accommodating. And I had some mistake in my form. I missed few things.
My name is Tanush Arora और आज मैं यहाँ BLS के ऑफिस आया था हैलिफैक्स में for my OCA application. Despite on the rush on Saturday, they helped me a lot. I took a PL service. उन्होंने पूरा ध्यान रखा मेरे forms का, photographs का and everything. They filled up for me. And the staff is really great, humble, and they are very nice people. So if you want to do your application, please come forward.
हम आज BLS विजिट करा था मिसिसागा में और हम नंबर 1 सर्विस मिला है और we are too much happy and we are thankful to BLS. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So still, if you have any suggestion, any concern, you can go to BLS website or call center to the BLS. Or BLS has started their social media network also on the TikTok and other platforms. You can reach them via those platforms or via their website. If you can see, there is this is a premium launch. People are waiting here. People are waiting here for their number. They avail these services for their convenience.